Hi, my name is Tom. I'm with the MRB CRM software system leadership team, and I'm going to show you right now how to sell a deal to an investor using Marketplace. So as you see, we're logged into the CRM. We're going to come over to this section here, and we're going to click on opportunities. Now we have a couple of leads that are already in the system. This one we've actually taken from the starting process. We've gone through research, we've put it under contract. Now we're looking to market this property to our cash buyers. So we're going to have a landing page. So we're going to have the information on the property. Let's say we put it on Facebook, for example. We just said a little bit about the property. We put it on there and say, click here if you're interested in more information. And they're going to go to this website. Okay. Once they click on this page, this landing page, capture page, squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, this is where we're capturing the buyer's information in real time. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill out their name, first name, last name, email, and phone number. And then once they hit submit, what you will receive is not only will they receive a confirmation email that welcomes them, you're also going to receive the lead in your system. So let me give you an example of what I mean. So first and foremost, the buyer is going to fill out this information here. Okay. So they're going to fill out their name. I'm just going to use Tom Sample. Okay. So they're going to fill out their name, email address. Let's just say, here's one of my emails, Airbnb guys, one of the things that I do, at gmail.com. And then phone number, let's do 443-521. 521-3424. Okay. Once you fill out that information, then you hit submit. Once you submit that information, you're going to go to the next level of this lead. Okay. And in this situation, you want to capture as much information from the buyer as possible. So we have Tom Sample, we have their email, and I'm looking for, and then let's say houses to rehab. How did you get here? Let's say internet search, a friend of me, let's say other. And so in this case, let's just say we posted on Facebook, and that's where we found them. So they're going to put that information in there, hopefully. And then what type of properties you're looking for, single family. I happen to be in the Maryland area, but our company is based in Florida. So I'm going to put Florida. And you can't buy anything under 50 grand in Florida. So let's just say $50,000 to $100,000. Okay. And then you come down here. If we can get a property between 30 and 50% off, we're doing well. So I'm going to do 30 to 50%. And let's say you're doing cash, bank financing, whatever the case may be, how they're purchasing the property, you want that information from them. Are they willing to possibly lend on properties, lend their money to perhaps you as the user? Maybe you want to do some rehabs and you're finding good deals and you want to work together with and partner with other people who may have funding. So, and then let us know a little bit about yourself. I love real estate. That's a good one right there. And then it says here, do you want to receive occasional updates? I certainly hope they do. And then you hit save preferences. What happens now is that individual will receive a welcome email and you'll be notified that you have a lead. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and I want to use this example. This is one of the leads that I have in the system from yesterday. This is actually my wife. And the lead will come in initially in a pending status. So as soon as you move it over to an active status, they will receive an email confirmation that gives them, it confirms the email that they're using, and then it'll give them also a temporary password. So let me use the one in this particular example, and we're going to log in here. Okay. And let me show you here. So again, this was just the example that I used. And then as an individual, you're going to want to come to, once you get your credentials, you'll come back to the Marketplace website and then you'll hit login. Okay. So then once you hit login, you're going to enter the email. And in this case, this is the one that Sherry used. And then you can remember it so you can interface with it later. And then you hit login. And once you hit the login button, it's going to take you to the property that we have that you saw here just a minute ago. This property, this is the property deal that you currently have available on Marketplace. So here's some basic information. Don't have all the details on it. You can certainly add more information, right? So what you'll do is you will come over here after you've clicked on the lead. So you want to click on this, all right? And once you click on that, this is what's going to come up. And then you want to go to property info, okay? So as you can see here, you're going to fill out property info. And if you click on this checklist right next to property info, it's going to give you the opportunity to add all the details that you can on this deal. So this will show up on your Marketplace website. So you can enter all the details about the property, any information you want to provide. You can upload additional photos, and then after that person who has just signed up, what they're going to be able to see on their system is everything about the property. So that's a basic rundown, and I'm going to kind of take you through this again quickly, just so you understand. So we're going to go to CRM. So this is going to be home base, if you will, and then you're going to click on opportunities, and you're going to click on the property. And then once that comes up, what you're going to do is you're going to fill out all the details that you possibly can on that property. Okay, so let's scroll down here. You hit opportunities, fill out property info. You click on the checklist right here, and then I'll take you to property info. So when you're putting a property on Marketplace, you want to be as thorough as possible, giving accurate data on repairs, the size of the property, the year of the property, any other details that you can add. You want to make sure you have it here in the property info section. So just to recap, the individual is going to go to your website. This is your buyer landing page. Okay, and this is where we were just a moment ago. And this is where it all starts. So that individual is going to see some kind of promotion that you're doing, whether it's on Facebook or you have a link on a Bandit sign or on Craigslist or even Google Ads. And this is where you're driving traffic. You want the cash buyer to come here. And once they come here, as I had done earlier, they're going to fill out their name, their first and last name, their email, phone number. They're going to hit submit. It's going to take them to a second page where they can fill out details on their buying criteria. And once they do that, that lead will show up here in your back office. Okay. And you want to make sure you move the lead over to active. Once you've moved the lead to active, that potential buyer is going to get the login credentials for your Marketplace so they can come and take a look at the property. So let's go back and look at this again. So once they get the login credentials, just to make this as simple as possible, they log in right here to your Marketplace. And then once they're done logging in, the property that we were just reviewing is going to show up. So like I said, you can add pictures, you can add more property details. I'm just giving you some basic rundown on some of the information that's available on this. So this is the report that they're going to receive. Obviously, it's going to have a map. We're going to be able to upload more photos. And then this is just a breakdown. Price is $110,000. and then a couple other things that I just put in here for this example for you. So again, that's just a quick and easy way to go through the process, how to sell a deal to investor using Marketplace. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope that you found that very, very helpful.